Hello and good evening. This is Dr. Proctor, and I'm a world-renowned behavior modification specialist. Dr. Proctor. Never mind that part underneath there that got a date on it. Date don't mean nothing. All right. I specialize in helping people to modify their behavior and to learn to communicate effectively so they can fit back in with the norm and back in mostly with their loved ones. Have you recently been a family member who live in the same household with your mother, and your mother is the chairman of the family reunion, and they have been meeting for 2 whole years on how to make this family reunion happen in the next 2 weeks, and you live there with your mother and you didn't know it was a family reunion? Perhaps you need to act right. Now this is where I come in, and I won't be pushing this thing, but it's real simple and it's very easy to get. Now this is a formula that I have developed called Act Right. If given one tablet at the onset of say some ill behavior or something that you feel that might be unmanageable and that might really be like get out of control, I would recommend you take one of those tablets at the onset of that behavior, and it will calm you down. Really, it really does work. I'd like to say that I'm sincere. Hold it, what are you doing? Don't change the channel on me yet. I know Dr. Proctor trying to keep her cool and trying to be all sophisticated and stuff, but I see that some of you people are ready to change the channel. Don't do it. Give me a chance. Give me 2 more minutes. If you don't like me, then you know what to do. Okay. Now, I gotta say off the top, you're gonna see Dr. Proctor had to use her own makeup artist. Because Dr. Proctor don't have no personal makeup artist. Her don't got no staff. Her don't got no director, no manager, no maintenance person, no assistant. Dr. Proctor don't even have nobody to help her learn how to work this here thing. I had to do it all alone. And then there was some nobody standing over there in the dark corner who saw me trying to make this thing happen and decided to sign themselves up to help me. They say that they are my dial-up coach and that they're going to help me to perfect the way that I communicate and the way that I deliver this message and that the way I pronounce my words. Beg your pardon? I said you're my dial-up coach. Oh, dialect coach. Is that the same thing as somebody to help me to pronounce and communicate? Okay. He a little testy, but don't worry about him. I'm the one that's trying to get on the new venue. Okay. A couple of things that I want to disclose, and I hope that you will give me at least 2 more minutes before you go click me off. Because Dr. Proctor wants to be upfront and honest, and I don't want you to find out later on that, oh, Dr. Proctor is a charlatan. Dr. Proctor is a fraud. Dr. Proctor is a reality coach, and she teaches the real deal in a very, very quick way. Right to the point and directly to your ears. And if you don't hear me, feel me in the eye part. Look at me in my eye and see if you don't feel what my heart is trying to say to you. Okay. Once again, Dr. Proctor do got a formula called Act Right. But this Act Right is just not the sole purpose of me coming on. Dr. Proctor really does impart really good and valuable information and communication to the people who watch her. Okay. Enough said about that. The dial-up coach over here keep telling me in my ear, Dr. Proctor, you gotta hurry up and tell the people the truth before they cut you off. I know. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying not to be insensitive. So I wish you would back off of me before Dr. Proctor started to go off on you. Thank you very much. Dr. Proctor is so sorry. Dr. Proctor is normally a very calm doctor and a very pleasing doctor and a good doctor. And she usually don't loses her anger and do that. But sometimes when people push Dr. Proctor to try to talk too fast, sometimes things get a little mixed up with Dr. Proctor. But Dr. Proctor wants to ask for your forgiveness. And Dr. Proctor wants to try to appeal to the new audience out there that might find me interesting. The first thing Dr. Proctor would like to do is I would like to recognize all the Christians in the house and to make sure that I am not going to be offending anybody. Would all the Christians in the house please raise your hand? Holy shit. Hold. Okay, some of you in the first, second, third, fourth, you people all in the front and on the front. Put your hands down. Dr. Proctor needs to see all the Christians in the house. Holy shit. You didn't tell me we were playing to the Christian audience. You told me that I was trying to get myself started in this show business. What the hell you put me in front of the Christian people for? Oh, God, holy, please. Don't hang up on me. Dr. Proctor can make this thing right. Everybody put your hands down. Dr. Proctor can't see the fire escape. Okay, nobody else in the Christian society raise your hand. Dr. Proctor very sorry. Dr. Proctor gonna try very hard to get her message across without using some of the other language. But I think since there's so many Christians in the room, Dr. Proctor needs to start off with the best way she know how, being honest. Dr. Proctor decided to take some emails, and the first emails that come to Dr. Proctor, it says, Dr. Proctor, what are your credentials? Dr. Proctor don't have no credentials. No? Dr. Proctor don't got no PhD, no DEA, no API, no IOU, no UPS, no SPCA, no ASAP, no PO, no OPP, no PTSD, and not even DMC. Dr. Proctor don't got no credentials. She not a senior. She not a junior. She not a sophomore nor a freshman. She don't got no letters behind her name. In fact, Dr. Proctor good right now. She don't even got no letters and no numbers behind her name. Go figure. Okay. The other email that comes from there is, Dr. Proctor, what is your orange? Now, Dr. Proctor don't know quite why the public people want to compare me with some type of fruit, an orange. Dr. Proctor loves the watermelons and the apples and bananas and all kinds of... Beg your pardon? Orange. People are asking me, the email said, Dr. Proctor, what is your orange? I don't know why I gotta be... Pardon me? My apologies, public. It sounds as if I've mispronounced the word, and the word that I am looking for is origin, not orange. Dr. Proctor is so sorry. You thought she was calling, I thought you were calling me a fruit. Go on, it's okay, we're friends. You Christian people all forgive me, I know, because it's a part of the commitment. Okay, the other thing I want to say, Dr. Proctor love you, and Dr. Proctor will try to answer everything she can, most upfront and honest. So when you ask me what my origin was, Dr. Proctor thought this might have been a punk question, because everybody know where the orange is. You know, Dr. Proctor's origin is the same place you're from, your mother's womb. Yeah, you come from your mother's womb, and Dr. Proctor originated from her mother's womb. That's right. So don't think that that's no magical question. It's just kind of common sense. We all come from our mother's womb. Okay. Dr. Proctor, what kind of car do you drive? Dr. Proctor don't have no car to drive. Her take the public transportation. Dr. Proctor,